Okay, you guys, I'm sorry I have not been on live the past 2 days. Um, right after I said that I was gonna be on live every day, but I had a really, really busy day, and basically not as soon as, but I just ended up falling asleep. I was really tired. Like literally the moment that I was like, "Oh, let me go on live." That's why I'm going live right now because I don't want to leave it to when I'm like really tired. I don't want to leave it to when it's like nighttime, you know? And then be like, "Oh, let me go on live," and then I don't. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Literally yesterday, I was like, oh, I'm not joking. I was like, I'm gonna go on live, and I did some other stuff, and then I went to sleep. Yeah, I'm sorry, but here I am now. So, um, I don't want to seem unreliable, but I'm here now, and I have my water in case I start choking like I normally do. Oh, I'm trying to drink more water too, and I forgot that I'm supposed to drink water today. Good thing I have this. Bailey in the chat. Thank you, Bailey. YOLO in the chat. Mass in the chat. Hello, you guys. Hello, you guys. How is your, day going? How's your, or whatever, time zone you guys are in? Nata in the chat. Hello, you guys. Some people in the chat. I didn't know if anyone was gonna join because I feel like when I go on live like kind of early in the day, I don't really get a lot of people joining the chat. You said good, I got Starbucks. What did you get from Starbucks? Okay, do you hear that? There's like a plane or something outside. What did you get from Starbucks? I think I have not been to Starbucks in a long time, but when I did go like a couple years back, I don't know, has it been a couple years? It's been a while. When I went, I would either get the strawberry frappe or a caramel frappe or the cinnamon wait, crunch caramel crunch thing. I would only get frappes. A strawberry shake, I think. I think I would get the same thing. Yeah, it was something like strawberry, it was something like, like creamy. I would never get coffee because I don't know, I was just like, what? I can make coffee at home. You know what I mean? You said, where are you from? I am from Texas in the United States, you guys. I'm in Texas right now. Oh my gosh. Do I know a Jenner? Why does that sound so familiar, that name? Do you mean like Kylie Jenner? Is that what you're talking about? Like, like who? Wait a minute. Kylie Jenner, something like that? I don't know. Honestly, I know that people really like the. Wait, who is in that family? Now I'm confused. Wait, it's Kylie Jenner. Who's the other one? No, that's Kardashian. What am I thinking about? Are those people related? You said no? No, I'm not sure who that is then. I'm not sure if they're, related or not. Also, I think tomorrow, yes, tomorrow I'm gonna be on live at later in the day, later than I'm on live right now. You said no earthquakes in Texas. Yeah, I don't think we have earthquakes here. I mean, I've never experienced a natural disaster, you know. I've never, you know, no. I mean, one time I thought I was gonna get hit by a tornado, but it didn't hit my area, I guess. I didn't see it, so let me see. I don't know who these people are in the chat. Might be able to Google it when I go off live, but I don't think I can Google anything while I'm on live. Because basically I would have to like end the live to go like look on Google, you know what I mean? But I might be able to remember because sometimes I do forget to look stuff up. Honestly, unless like people keep reminding me, there have been times where I actually do remember and I'm like, let me Google this, you know what I mean? Like I remember someone told me that like redheads, they don't get gray hair, that they get white hair. And I did remember to Google it and it turns out it's true. Even though that's crazy. And it makes no, I feel like it just makes no sense. And I feel like I've never seen that in real life. I guess. I don't know. I feel like everyone here has like dark hair. Like, I don't really see people with like light colored hair, you know? What's with all these flashing lights coming from the TV? But I will be on live tomorrow, you know, later in the day. And I said that. No, I mean that when I say that. I mean that when I say that I will be on live tomorrow. You know what I would really I actually tried this but it didn't work. Well, I would want to read like books on live, but the thing is I think I already did that. And I feel like honestly, I feel like that doesn't really work because you don't really like if you join the live and I'm reading something like like it just doesn't make sense because if you missed what I was reading before, then what I'm saying doesn't make sense. So I feel like just reading some random book, it doesn't make sense because y'all aren't gonna get it, you know what I mean? So you said I'm in Indonesia. Okay. You know, I get a lot of people. Oh, you said do you go off live on YouTube? Not really. I've gone on live on TikTok, but my priority is to go on live on YouTube. So if I go live anywhere, I'm gonna go live on YouTube and not on TikTok. But I would like to go live on TikTok more because I just feel like it's nicer over there. Like there's more features. Um, you know, like you can play music. It's easier to just game on live. It's just there's more options. But I feel like I've already gotten into the groove of going live on YouTube. And I've already been live on YouTube so many times that I feel like and I do feel like I connect with people on YouTube live and so I feel like it makes sense to continue going on YouTube live. And you know, maybe in the future I've thought about going live on Twitch as well, but I don't know how I feel about that honestly. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just keep going live on YouTube because I know some people said that like they don't really like Twitch or like going live on Twitch or like watching lives on I don't know. but I'm not sure. I don't want to just stop going live on here, completely. Also, okay, there's all these flashing lights. I have on the TV, I have Shark Tale. Is that the movie? Have you guys seen that movie? It's with, oh my God, it's about the fish that, it's literally about the fish that he becomes friends with this shark, and the shark doesn't want to eat fish. He's like a vegetarian. And so they pretend he pretends that he's a shark killer, but he's not actually killing anybody. He's just lying. So, yeah, dude, you know what I don't like about this movie? Okay, I don't like that that girl in the movie, the other fish, the one that wants to date him, what's her name? Angie. I don't like that why does she even like him, honestly? Because he literally did her so dirty throughout the entire movie. And I just don't understand why she likes him at all. Because the whole movie is him complaining about his life and like basically wanting to be with this other girl. And so in the very end, I don't even remember what happens. I think in the very end, you know, gosh, I don't remember. He loses all his money or something like that, and then he wants to be with her? It was something stupid. You said love is complicated? Dude, no, it's not. No, it's not. That girl just has no self respect. I honestly, that's why I don't like her character. It's like, God, just move on to someone better. Like, because that guy's honestly like a loser. Like the whole movie, he's screwing her over. Dude, and I'm like, dude, dude, now that I'm really thinking about it, I think this scene, okay, wait. I think she gives him like a family heirloom or something. Like she gives him like something important and he sells it. It was something. Cam in the chat. Yes, I have not been on live and I'm sorry. I am sorry, but I am back. And I know I usually go on live later in the day, but I don't want to, you know, not do it or something. So that's why I was like, let me go on live right now before I get really tired or something and just don't go on live. So. But I was talking about Shark Tank, dude, and I'm sorry, this fish, the fact that this whole movie is about a bunch of fishes. You know what? Why I also don't like this movie is because the main character is a loser. What's his name? I think his name is Oscar. I don't get why he likes this fish named Lola. I just don't get it. I'm like, it's so weird. Like, honestly, this guy's a loser, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even think they have like a conversation. Like, I feel like they've only talked to each other like 3 or 4 times. And for some reason, he's like, yeah, I really want to be with like Lola. I'm like, okay. And also, I can't put the sound on because YouTube will copyright strike me. So I would like to put the sound on, but you would think that they would only copyright strike, music, but they copyright strike anything that's not my voice, I guess. I don't know. But you said love has no reason. That is such a lie. That is such a lie, dude. Love better hurt. What are you talking? Love doesn't make sense. Yeah, it does. What are you talking about? Honestly, that girl just has low standards and that guy's a loser. I mean, it's that simple, you guys. You know how what I also feel? I still feel this way with the Shrek movies. Um, like the Shrek movies. YOLO in the chat, you guys. I like that sticker. Let me pin it. Okay, you guys. The Shrek movies. I don't know why Fiona is with Shrek because honestly, he's like mean to her throughout the all of the movies. So I don't get. I'm like, why don't you just break up with him? I think in the beginning it was like, okay. But, you know, after a while, I was like, why are you even with him? Because it's like, okay, I, man, I would have to rewatch the movies, but just from what I remember, especially after they had kids, remember when he made that deal with Rumpelstiltskin to like go back to how his life was before, and he was like being all mean to her like on their child's like birthday. I was like, why is she even with him? Like, it makes no sense. Cause it's like in all of these like kids movies, like the guy is a loser, and for some reason, like he's married. I'm like, what is this? But I don't know. I didn't make the movie, but I don't think Shrek is about their relation. I see Shrek as more as like a funny. It's more of like a joke, but I do find it. You would think that he would be better after they, I don't know, got married or something. I don't know. But you guys, I am gonna head off the live, you guys. I will be on live tomorrow, for sure. Will be on live tomorrow. And the day after that, and every day. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. The day after that, and the day after that. So, I hope you guys have a good night or a good day wherever you are in the universe. And I know I'm not on live for a super long time today. I just have a couple things. I just, there's this thing with like my Wi-Fi that kept getting messed up, and it took 3 hours to fix. And so then I got like behind on like stuff that I had to do, you know, and honestly, I don't even know why that took so long, and I'm still not even done. Like I have to fix that's like I have to return something that has to do with the Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's done, but yeah, basically. But thank you guys for joining the live. Thank you guys for commenting and hearing me, you know, talk about stuff. And also, I will be posting more ASMR content, even though I know that I'm not good at it, but I hope that I get better at it. I just feel like I need to, I don't know, practice more, you know, and hopefully I can, you know, get better at ASMR content in the future. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.